1 second. Good, fine morning at Facebook and social medias. Let me ask you something. What's wrong with this shirt? Now you see this sports shirt right here? Yeah. That shirt looks very professional. That's the kind of shirt you'd wear if you're working, or if you're going for a job hunt, or if you're going for a job interview. The reason why I say that is because it has no graphics other than maybe what's right there on the... There's nothing wrong with this shirt. This shirt's very professional. Like, take a look at this. This is the kind of shirt I would wear if I was working a professional job. The difference between this shirt's a bit more professional. It doesn't have any band t-shirt sort of graphics. No, this is a sports shirt. I keep a couple of those. I keep a couple of sports shirts for more professional occasions. And yeah. It does. This shirt does show off my pecs. Try it on. Okay. Why not? Let's see. So now if I wanted to go somewhere professional, maybe I had a date with a cute chick, this would be an option I could use. So then what I do, after I put it on, I'll tuck it in. Tuck it in just like that. Oh yeah, and you were right about this. Like, this shirt does show off my pecs. It also shows off my huge ass arms. Like, well, thank you. See, Breedator John Breed It Toward John says, looks very formal. My point exactly. If I'm going to work or looking for a job dressed like this, and the only other goth accessory I have, besides my rings, is a bandana to cover my hair so I don't get hair all over the place. Like if I, for fucking real, okay, if I got my hair in a ponytail and, hold on a second. If I get my hair, my gorgeous long hair, and put it in a ponytail right quick. Just like that. Okay, now I got my hair in a ponytail. Watch what happens when I put the bandana on, like I normally do. The bandana ponytail combination that I normally do. Let's see. There we go. Especially if you're working a food job and you don't want to get your hair all over the place. So if you're working a job where you're working around food, this is normally how I dress. And the reason why I wear the bandana is so that I don't get my hair all over the food. That's why I put my hair in a fucking ponytail. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's not a super fancy restaurant, this still looks very formal. See what I'm saying? But, yeah. Damn, you look like ready for. Damn, you look. Okay, he didn't say damn, but Zachariah says, you look ready for a professional date. The leather cap would be more professional than a bandana. I would disagree. If I'm working, you know what I'm saying? This is normally how I'll dress. I'll get some nice black pants and a nice shirt that looks formal, have it tucked in, you know. Did you ever find those did you ever find those blowgun darts? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I found the blowgun darts. One of them was in my shoe and the other one was on the bed, so I found them. But if you're going on a date or if you were going to your job or maybe you're going to church, whatever the case may be, and you want to look formal, professional, I rest my case, Facebook. I rest my fucking case. If you're sitting there at your job or at your date and you look this good, how is it unprofessional? That's all I'm getting at. That is all I am getting at. This shirt's very formal and very professional, especially if I don't have my necklace doing this. Okay? Especially if I take my skull necklace and I take it and tuck it into my shirt. You know? That's, you know what I'm saying? So if you sit there and say that I don't look professional or I don't look formal or this shirt's just not acceptable for the stupidest of reasons, then you're being stupid. That's all I'm getting at. Like, I don't know, dude. Well, thanks, Leanne Foot. Hmm. Who said that this shirt was unprofessional? I'd rather not discuss it on social media because I don't want to attract more drama to my life. But I had someone say that this shirt wasn't black enough, and then they said it was my last warning, and I'm like, well, here's the thing of it. I need to do laundry, and I have a black dress shirt that I normally wear when I'm in that situation. But but when I explained to the person that, hey, I need to do laundries, that's why I'm wearing this shirt. And the shirt still has a little bit of black underneath. It's not like, what I'm saying. I can understand if I was wearing a band t-shirt in that situation. I get that, but this shirt looks very professional, very formal. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to dress formal as a goth, this is one way to do it. You get a nice, sports t-shirt that's a little bit tight so you can show off these. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who said that? Let me at him, he says. Aw, don't worry about it. I've dealt with bigger bullies on social media, to be honest. That's why I'm not letting this person get to me. uh, Give us a good muscle flex, okay? That right there, that's all natural. See, I'm getting a lot of second opinion on people here in Facebook, on social media. They're not just my fans, but they're also people who understand how life works. And they're saying, dude, ignore the haters. That shirt's very professional. Thank you. My fucking point exactly. I hate to be that real about it, but this is a very formal looking shirt, And it's not that I don't have a problem with wearing an all black outfit in certain situations like the one I'm talking about. But, yeah, I need to do laundry. So I'm trying to find the most formal shirt that I can wear for that situation so that it still looks professional. And I get told that this is my last warning. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Struggling with Asperger's like I have my entire life, it's not easy, but I make the best of it. And there's just some people who don't like me for whatever ungodly reason. It doesn't matter how hard you try to do good, better yourself, become faster at what you do. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. If that person doesn't like you, then that person doesn't like you. It's just how it is. And yeah. No, they didn't complain about the bandana because they understand why I'm wearing it in that particular setting. See, finding a way to talk about the situation without divulging too much detail. There you go. That's okay, because when the situation did happen, I heard a couple people stick up for me. So, yeah. Yeah. I've heard a couple people stick up for me when that situation happened. I even heard someone say, you know what, Josh's shirt looks fine. And I was like, yo. Now, I could understand if somebody was unprofessional, they behaved badly in certain situations. But if the only issue you have is this shirt's not black enough, like, it's stupid, dude. Like, okay, I'm sorry, I can't just wave my wand and constantly have clean laundry. It doesn't work like that. That's why I'm going down to the bank later on, and if my money transferred, I'll go get my internet paid off and go get some wand supplies after I ship my goddamn wands out. So I'm going to try to get 20 wands mailed off today or tomorrow, one of the two. I got to call my dad and, you know, just see what's going on. Because I got 20 people that ordered wands, and they're looking forward to them. Trust and believe. That's going to take a minute to get all the addresses and everything, but totally worth it. If I don't print labels, I might just handwrite them on the tubes and then cover them in tape, so that way the addresses don't come off. But now there's just certain things that I don't discuss on social media anymore, and if it involves a situation with certain things, then divulging the situation, talking about it on social media without, you know what I'm saying, giving too much detail into it, that would cause more drama in my life. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, when you're a famous YouTuber on social media, you become a public figure, so to speak. And you have to be extra careful about what you say on social media, because it can reflect negatively on those you associate with. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And, you know, there's certain people that I associate with that I don't want to have a bad reputation just because they associate with me. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair to them. That's not fair to them for them to have a bad reputation and because they associate with me. Hold on a second. Jake Enaba says, whoa, you look sharp, Cobes. Thank you. This is my point exactly. Anybody who says that this shirt's not professional is a complete fucking retard. If I was job hunting at my job or applying for a job or at a job interview, you know what I'm saying? Or going on a date, you know. Oh, if I was going on a date, I'd wear the dog collar with this shirt, but that's beside the point. You know what I'm saying? This is how you want to look when you're in a professional setting. You want to look sharp. And case in point, I thank every one of you for tuning into this live stream and commenting things like, hey, you look sharp and you look professional, and exactly my point. Like this just verifies my points. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to talk about the situation in a way that was professional without divulging detail. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter who, what, or what said this shirt isn't professional enough. I'm proving my side of the argument by doing this video. Like, I'm sitting here going, yeah. And by making this video public, anybody who can see this video. So even if you're not friends with me on Facebook, you can still watch it on my page. You can see all the people commenting. Yeah. Someone said you were planning on selling wand kits soon. No, that's just a rumor. I sell completed wands. I'm sure anyone can carve a wand once you learn how to do it. It's not that hard. But being able to carve a real wand by a celebrity who practices real magic, that's why mine are going to sell out a lot quicker than yours. I'm not trying to brag, I'm just being real with it. A lot of people who try to sell wands on Etsy don't sell out as quickly because they don't have the YouTube fame to back it up. Well, I'm not worried about it. I have enough shirts that I look professional when I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about it. But I usually wear medium, large to extra large when it comes to shirt size. Mediums I like wearing just because it hugs my biceps. All right, Evan, thank you for the support. 1 second. Now, see, if you're job hunting or going on into a professional environment, this is how you want to look. You want to look sharp, Facebook. You want to look sharp, like a cobra's fang. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm fucking saying over here? This guy. Oof. Oof. Look at these arms. Now I want to put my Black Sabbath t-shirt back on. Just wanted to prove my points. Facebook. I just wanted to prove my point. And I did. I proved it very professionally without divulging specific details of the situation. Hold on a second. Pizza, the breakfast of champions. Mm. Hold on a second. There we go. Excuse me. What kind of material is that sports shirt? Honestly, I don't know, but it's a stretchy sort of fabric. It's got a little bit of stretch to it, and it's soft and sleek, you know? It's a sports shirt. Sports shirt material. You know, those stretchy shirts that, yeah. How many meats are on that pizza? Just one. I went and got 2 Little Caesars carryouts yesterday. So I got a little bit of food until I get groceries again. Fuck, groceries are expensive. Which brings me to my next point. I'm gonna grab some soda. Which brings me to my next point, Facebook. Okay, how the fuck are you supposed to encourage people to eat healthier when fast food is cheaper than groceries? Like, that's the funny thing of it. In some situations, Facebook, in some situations, when fast food is way cheaper than cooking a meal at home, and when you have a hectic life and you don't have time to just sit down for 10 to 20 minutes to cook something because your life is that busy, a lot of people end up choosing fast food because it's already cooked, it's already pre-made. They can just order it, pay for it, and go. They don't gotta deal with price checking, long ass grocery lines, grumpy ass cashiers in the registry line. But it's like people complain about childhood obesity, so what do? They shrink the sizes of their candy bars to try to encourage people to eat healthier. But let me tell you why that doesn't work. People who are used to having a bigger Snickers bar are going to be eating it going, you know, I don't feel as satisfied with my chocolate craving. And subconsciously they're thinking, maybe I'm just craving chocolate, so you buy another one. That's like when Wyoming says, oh, we care about your health. We're going to increase the prices of cigarettes and booze because we care about the health of our Wyoming citizens. Bullshit, you want more money. Don't bullshit me. Now, here's the thing of it. When people go to eat their Snickers or their Reese's Cups or whatever, and they slowly shrink the size of them over time, and eventually And they do it slow enough to where most people don't notice. And I guarantee you, you'll be going, huh, I don't feel as satisfied with my Snickers craving. Hold on, I want another one. So that doesn't really work, okay? Like, you shouldn't have to shrink your portion sizes on purpose, okay? It's about personal fucking responsibility. Believe me, I know, I love junk food. I do. I like greasy fast food, I like junk food, I like chocolate, but I don't eat chocolate that often, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat candy that often, to be honest. The most sugar I'll get in one day is from soda pop or energy drinks, which I don't drink those as often either. But that's just my point. Okay, it's personal choice. But we've all been there. It's very easy to just say, oh, I'm only going to have one. Right. But who you kidding yourself? You say you're only going to have one, then you eat like 3 or 4 more. And it's like, oh, shit. You got these delicious-ass marshmallows. And I'm only going to have one. And maybe like your strawberry cheesecake flavored marshmallows. Who fucking knows? Just a hypothetical, right? You say to yourself, oh, I'm only going to have one. So you eat one, you're like, oh, that's so good. Maybe just another one. You know, before you know it, the whole bag's gone. You know, it's just about exercising some personal control. That's all it is. And it's not just candy, man. That's everything in life. You see a hot goth chick you want to get with, and you know, every time you see her, she looks so good, you could just do her right there on the spot, but, you know, you exercise some self-control. My point exactly. My point exactly. Yeah. Well, I will be going to Denver on the 2nd of October for the Ozzy concert. That's gonna be fucking lit. I like Mountain Dew. I like Coke. I like Coke and Pepsi products, to be honest. Mm. October 2nd. Let's see. Well, it's the 4th. Let me check real quick. October 2nd falls on a Tuesday. Yeah. Cool. It falls on a Tuesday, that's even better. Well, here's the thing, Ben Dobbins. My dad supports weed, but he doesn't smoke it. So, you know, and I may end up asking this cute goth chick if she wants to go to the Ozzy concert with me. We'll see how that plays out. How far do you live from Denver, Colorado? Well, it's about a 5.5 hour drive. Just about, more or less. So, Wyoming is practically right next to Colorado, so it's not that far. Is it worth it to go there to smoke weed? Trust and believe. That's the only place you can legally smoke weed other than a couple of other recreational states. I'm just glad I live next to a recreational state. That's quite handy, you know. Whenever me and my friends want to take a trip down there and the schedules are all clear, boom, you know. And usually when I go down to Colorado to smoke with my friends, I don't stay too long. Maybe like one day. And then drive back the next day, you know. The only time I went to Colorado where I didn't stay was just to catch a flight. You know what I'm saying? You go to like a big ass house party or some shit. Like, oh, your friend's cousin's got a big house party in Colorado and they got a bunch of weed. Cool. Yes, I have. I've been to Colorado enough to try a little bit of everything as far as weed goes. I've done edibles, I've done dabs, I've smoked weed. Yeah. Dabs are awesome. Fucks you up though, let me tell you. Sit there with a big old torch. They'll put dab wax on a silicone puck and have like a little dab pen that you heat up with the torch, and then you touch the hot end to the wax and suck the smoke through the dab pen, and then boom. Dab bongs are fun too. You'll take like a nail and scoop up some wax, and then it's gonna you heat up the head on the dab rig, and then you drop the wax on that hot head, and then boom. Yeah. I mean, I don't get to go that often, but when I do, and I got a friend who's got a cousin who's got a party going on, that sort of thing, people bring a bunch of different weed products to the table. Everybody chips in a little bit of weed. And then, yeah. Yeah. I kind of wish the whole world would work like that. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, this country's got some, you've got some. Put it on the table and share it. Why are countries fighting over oil? Why can't they just share it? How hard is it? Like, that's what I don't get, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't get. You're sitting there fighting over oil with machines that run on gas and oil. But, yeah. Yeah. Indeed, the socialist demand. That is exactly my point, Kai Richens. But it is what it is. I'll catch you cool cobras on the flip side, yo.